Introduced? Is that what you're gonna do? Do other hosts do that to you? They wait for you?
But you don't.
No, just get out.
Have you been working out? What's this?
Stop it. Stop it. The answer is yes. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. This is an amazing story. In most outdoor rugs, first of all, they're not cushy at all.
No.
They're not soft. They're not beautiful. They're industrial looking.
Right.
And they fade in the sun. This is a different, better mousetrap from a company called Nourison.
Exactly. We've been around for 40 plus years. We're a family-run business. And let me tell you something, when you hear about Nourison, it equates to excellence, and that's what you're getting here. We're known for indoor-outdoor rugs here, and I have to tell you, this is just beautiful. This is the Hydrangea, and what I want you to see here is all of those raised petals, as I'm going to call them, that's all very, very, very soft.
And every step you take, you're going to step on the raised softness.
You are. You're going to step on the pile.
The softness is here. It's a high-low story that other rugs just simply don't have. So we're going to go through the details in a second. I want to take a deep dive on how to clean it. If you already have Nourison, call us. But first, let's go through the choices here, because the choices are great. It's going to be colors, and then it's going to be sizes.
It is. And so you're right now kneeling on the 8 by 10.
Boom.
And let me tell you something. I think
amazing story here.
That's the best bang for the buck, because you can put your dining room table on it, you can put a sofa, 2 chairs on it, and a coffee table.
And the 164, if you look at a lot of catalogs, that's usually the price of the 5x7.
Right.
Now we have the 5x7 as well. 8x10, 5x7, and then the runner is going to be 2x8. And then we have colors galore. This is called the...
This is the green.
In all of the choices.
Exactly.
So if you want the green.
All the choices.
And the runner,
and then you're
800 remaining in the runner.
Oh, really? Okay.
5x7, 200 in the... And 8x10, 200. So this has been on a few times.
Yes.
This is a rock star. This is your favorite. The other day was your favorite.
It is my favorite.
Okay.
I like it because we haven't done anything like this. Is the multi, which year after year we do give you this. You've got that red hot chili pepper. You've got that vibrant orange. You've got the sage green here.
Now let me give you the 8x10 in this color.
Okay.
This is 300 remaining. That's it. We're good on the others? Good? Next one.
Wow, this is something we have not done before.
So this is my favorite one.
I knew you were going to say this. This is black, and we've got the grays and the creams and the white. I'm telling you,
it's really cool.
It is.
It's gray
beautiful.
And white and black.
Can you imagine this in a foyer?
I can imagine inside, outside.
Right.
Well, we have wrought iron furniture outside.
Oh, so this would be stunning.
1,200. 5x7, you're looking at it 500, but in the big guy, only 300 remaining.
I'm not surprised.
And finally, this is the blue.
This is the blue that you saw, the 8x10 and the runner, and this is the 5x7. You've got your navies, your lighter blue, and also your creams.
And finally.
And this is something we were calling this beige, but you've got a terracotta, almost like a clay pot right there. And then you've got the gray. Once again, you're seeing we're bringing that sage green in again, because that's so popular.
Okay, great. So that's got a lot of, this is really, really unique.
This is your most neutral one if you're looking for something very neutral.
Neutral, blue, that green story, and then the multicolor story, and then the black and white. Okay, back to what you want to, the Nourison difference here in this.
The Nourison difference, I'm going to pick the runner up, and I'm going to have the camera come in close, because I think you can really see when I roll it like this. This is what I'm talking about. That is that pile. Look at my nails going through that. So you're stepping on something that feels like carpet. It's polypropylene.
And yet it's safe outside?
Oh, yes, it is.
And yet you can spill stuff outside?
You can spill wine, you can spill coffee, you can spill ketchup.
So here comes either the video, or sometimes you have somebody outside. I don't think
we have Neil out there.
He's out there. We'll go to Neil in a second when Neil's ready.
There he is.
To spray this down.
Coming. Yep.
Neil brought in a handsome supermodel just for this demo. Go for it, Neil. Here he goes.
And he's using the today's special value, because I actually have one from last year, that hose, and I love it. So
that's the Bernini hose. That's coming up in the show.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it's coffee. It's
ketchup. He's going to do some red wine. I think everything that you're going, if it spills on your rug, and you're going to see how easy that's going to be. All you're going to do is hose it off. You're not going to put any cleaner on it, nothing. You're just going to take your hose and hose it off.
By the way, look at all the colors in that. So that's okay in the sun as well?
Yes.
Next year, the red is going to be red, and the blue is going to be blue, and the orange is going to be, the sunshine is going to be sunshine?
Sunshine's going to be sunshine.
That's great,
And I'll tell you what I do. I put mine out in April, and sometimes I have to hose it off if I get some dirt or something on it, and then I let the sun dry it, but then I bring it back in October and store it away, and out it comes again, fresh and new.
8 by 10, your money is right here. Like, you want a brand new rug, and indoors, outdoors. This could be in a dining room, could be in a massive, fantastic kitchen.
It could be in a playroom, it could be in your family room if you've got a lot of kids.
I've got and this is my favorite one. If you want to do this one, and you have those little kids or those little grandkids, if it's outside, right? Guess what? You don't want to get hot on the cement.
Exactly. Or if you've got a pool, get a couple runners. Because I got to tell you something. We know what it's like getting out there and sitting with those littles and put them on the side.
Yeah.
But this is just absolutely stunning. I love that we're able to bring you something very different. Our buyer's really smart. Let's add some black to this, and this has been very popular
Big
this
deal
year.
price will go away. So this is the black. It's black and white, and then there's the gray. Right now, my favorite is the favorite. You're loving this one. I also want to point this out. I mean, this is really, really, really classic, right? As colors come and go, because if you're popping colors with your cushions outside, on your deck, by your pool, on your patio, this is a neutral in and of itself.
You could put any color with this whatsoever.
I also want to talk about this part. So this part is...
That's the basket weave.
All the water goes through, right?
All the water goes through that. So when you're going to bring this in, if you're going to do it in your foyer or your family room and you want to have it indoors, I want you to put something non-skid under it. If you're using it outdoors, nothing under it. We want the water to go through so it'll dry faster for you.
Okay, most popular size, Mr. Producer. That's the most popular color. You're actually liking the 8 by 10.
Of course.
8 by 10 is in the front. 8 by 10 in that black. So we got 9 acres of space, but we don't have 9 acres to put the rug. So we have the 8 by 10 in all of the colors. 8 by 10 is in the black, 8 by 10 is in the blue, 8 by 10 is in the multicolor, 8 by 10 is in the green.
And it's also in the beige.
And the beige is 8 by 10. 5 by 7, we're good to go as well. Same with the runner, but they're not unlimited now because it's been on a few times. An encore presentation of our Before It's Gone, of our big
Exactly.
deal.
And don't forget the runner. The runner is one of those things you can use in front of your kitchen sink.
And it's 5 easy payments of $8. Just 30. By the way, that's $39.
Exactly. So if you spill something in your kitchen, you can just hose this off.
Or you're thinking about nothing wrong with our wool rugs and our fan, but you're not going to get that for $40.
No, you're not. And guess what? You can put this on top of the rugs, the carpet that you already have. If you have a high traffic area, put this down, it'll protect it.
And you're certainly not taking those rugs outside. So this is indoor, outdoor. I'm curious. Would most people use this rug indoor or outdoor?
I can't give you that definitive answer, but let me tell you something. I use these at my vacation home indoors because I like the fact that everybody can be there and enjoy and I don't have to worry.
Got it.
I use them at my house here near Westchester. I use them outdoors because I love them.
Out there on the patio, on the deck.
On the deck, all of that stuff.
You know what it does? Well, here's some shots. It just creates a beautiful space.
That's my foyer right there. And let me tell you something. As someone who's a realtor and stages a lot of houses, I use these a lot indoor and outdoor because it just changes the room over in a nanosecond.
Right. All of a sudden, you just want to change the room. Oh, boom, lay this down. It's so simple.
And it's almost a piece of artwork. People will come in right away and go, oh, that's beautiful. And outdoors, they'll go, you keep this outdoors overnight, Linda?
You
sure
do indeed. We're going to start to wrap this up. 8 by 10, 5 by 7, the runner. This beautiful blue with whites and deep navies, the black and white and the gray, multicolor, pick your color, the rainbow, it's there. The green's your favorite.
Yes, it is. I just think it's so unusual and I love it. And greens are so in this season right now.
And then the beige, the most neutral of all.
Right.
I'm loving this black one. This is great.
I know you are.
Get on the line. Good to see you, lady.
Good to see you too.
All right.
Thank you.
We've got more coming up in the Big Show. What do we got? Okay, next.